Good morning to all. Today we are going to see about Newton's universal law of gravitation, small g and capital G. The law states that every object is attracted by another object in the universe with a force. The force is directly proportional to the product of the masses and it is inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Here, F1 force acting on mass m1, F2 force acting on mass m2. Force is directly proportional to m1 into m2 and the force is inversely proportional to 1 by r square. By combining the two equations, F is directly proportional to m1 into m2 by r square. So the equation changes to F is equal to g m1 m2 by r square, where g is the universal gravitational constant. Its value is 6.674 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square kilogram power minus 2. Next is acceleration due to gravity, the small g. We are going to see the explanation about the acceleration due to gravity with more illustrations. Shall we?
Acceleration due to gravity. Free fall. When an object falls towards the earth due to the earth's gravitational force, it is called as free fall. Earlier, it was thought that the lighter bodies fall slowly while heavier bodies fall rapidly. For example, if a feather and a metal coin are dropped simultaneously from roof, the metal coin would reach first and the feather later. But it was Galileo who has proved from his experiments conducted from the Leaning Tower of Pisa that objects of different masses and sizes, when dropped simultaneously from the same height, would reach the ground at the same time.
Relationship between small g and capital G. Here, Newton's law of gravitation is slightly changed into mass m1 is earth mass and m2 is another object mass. So it is slightly changed and it is applied with Newton's second law.
Value of G. From the second law of motion, force is the product of mass and acceleration. F is equal to ma. For free fall, force is the product of mass and acceleration due to gravity G. F is equal to mg. We know from universal law of gravitation, F is equal to G into m by d square. Mg is equal to G into m by d square. G is equal to Gm by d square, where m is the mass of the earth and d is the distance between the object and the earth. For objects near or on the surface of the earth, d is equal to the radius of the earth r. Mg is equal to Gm into m by r square, or G is equal to Gm by r square.
We can calculate the mass of the earth and acceleration due to gravity small g values. Let us see.
To calculate the value of G, we should put the values of G, m and r in the equation G is equal to Gm by r square. Universal gravitational constant G is equal to 6.673 into 10 to the power of minus 11 nm square kg to the power of minus 2. M is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kg. R is equal to 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 m. G is equal to Gm by r square. G is equal to 6.673 into 10 to the power of minus 11 nm square kg to the power of minus 2 into 6 into 10 to the power of 24 kg by 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 m whole square. The value of G is 9.8 ms to the power of minus 2.
Variation of small g. It is maximum in the polar region and minimum at the equatorial region. When you move higher altitude, the value of G reduces. When you move deep below the surface of the earth, the value of G reduces. Value of g is 0 at the center of the earth.
This value varies from one celestial body to another.
For example, the acceleration due to gravity would be different on the moon as compared to the earth. Similarly, you would have different values for Jupiter and Pluto.
The unit of g is same as the unit of acceleration, ms to the power of -2.
That's all about today's class. Listen, understand and study well. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.